Hey gang, it's your boy Nigel here, back with another video, and we're back to reacting to your confessions. This is part 2. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say this: if y'all want to react to something, please send me something in my Discord. Join the Discord, join it. I be in there active every single day. Right now, I'm gonna add stickers in there so y'all can earn them. But liking for more confessions. If y'all want me to react to more of his confessions, a lot of people seem to like it. I'm just reacting to his subscribers' confessions. Even though he's already reacting to them, I'm reacting to them because I never seen them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Liking for more, subscribe.
Dead in his eyes, waiting for him to realize what he had done. I kid you not, it took him about 3 minutes or even more to finally realize what disgrace and unholy doing he just committed before he just left my friend's house without saying a single word.
Yeah, the reason I'm laughing is because I know what part I left off at. It was a dude that one of his subscribers said one of his subscribers took a fish, did things to it in front of his friends, and they just stared at him. Yeah. When he read that out, bro, I could not stop laughing because it was so crazy.
Should I say less? We never hung out with him ever again. Like ever. That's not the type of fish party I came in for. I was more like a lemon.
Oh man, I need to finish Game of Thrones. I'm gonna have to start over. Hey, let me know y'all watch Game of Thrones, bro, because literally I'm mad. Jon Snow, probably one of my favorite characters. I think it's the current king. No, he's not current. He was a freaking kid. I hated him.
Lemon party, man. That's disgusting. I'm so... I don't even want to talk about this no more. Moving on. R.I.P. Bozo. I've been telling my older sister for 6 years that I killed her bunny in an accident. She was away at a swim meet and trusted me to take care of her rabbit. I was so little, so I thought the rabbit wouldn't die when I chucked it across the room at light speed.
Why the freak? I chucked it across the room at light speed because I thought I was Luffy. I am him. Turns out, brother. Why?
Who does that?
Just why?
Because I thought I was Luffy. I literally am him. Turns out, I imploded its brains. I was so terrified and remorseful, I started begging to the heavens, then came up with the ultimate cover-up. I told my sister I walked in the room and opened the door a little too quickly, and the stupid rabbit was in his way, so I bonked it on his nose lightly. She took it to the hospital and it had a seizure and killed itself. She forgave me later because she thought I did it by accident, but to this day I haven't told her that I did that. Big fan, by the way. Alright, next one. I once played hide and seek.
You can't just say I love your videos. You can't say I love him. No. He need to be punished. Send him across the street. Moving on.
Oh, hell no! Hello, mate. I pooped on my brother's spaghetti and he thought it was a meatball and ate it. It was so funny. If you were my brother, I'd legit commit war.
Yo. I'd be so mad.
Crimes onto you, bro. That's an unforgivable act, not gonna hold you. Next one is titled My School. Not really to do with me directly, but I digress. Like 4 years ago in a math lesson, there was a question about slavery. It had like different kinds of slaves, what they can do and how much they cost and things like that. Then my teachers took it a step further by making us act it out as some people are visual learners and understand it better if they are shown. So they had the black students be slaves and turned my math class into an auction house for slaves. This was in England in an all-girls school, by the way. What?
Why?
Why would the teachers make a mock slave auction in math class? This is math class. Who was your teacher? Miss Morello from Everybody Hates Chris? And your teachers wanted to say, this is for the visual learners. Bullshit. They just wanted to see what they could get away with. The person also sent a picture of the slave.
Lots to be sold today. 18 to 28 respectfully. The woman is pregnant. Moving on.
Almost. Me and my friend accidentally kissed, walking towards each other, looking at each other straight in the eye. We both real men. We don't talk about that. I ain't gay. I recommend you.
I I like how the beat come on. I don't know how that even happened though. Like, how you just accidentally do it? Y'all just like sit beside each other, then y'all say it, and y'all turn around and like that. Cause that's freaking crazy though. Like, how the heck does he does? How he does that?
You and your friend to explore each other's bodies. Next one is titled Goofy Eye Confession. Once me and my few friends bullied this girl to the point she had to get a therapist and try to blank herself. And I felt bad and told my parents about it and found out she was my cousin. And her side of her family tried to jump me and my friends and put one of my friends in the hospital, and my friend's family sued them, so like 2 of them in prison. Send help, bro. Sounds like you
Nah, you cook. Just admit it, you cook, bro. You
experiencing the consequences of your actions, bro. Sucks to be you. Next, how I got back on my ex. So basically, less than a month ago, I got dumped while getting a haircut. So I thought of ways to get back at her. It was either jumping her freaking mom and her aunt, or switching her aunt's newborn with a random black baby. So I made a plan to see when her aunt is in the hospital. I'd switch the babies around while no one was looking. As I entered the hospital, I asked where her aunt was, and they said down the hall into the C-section area. I went there, and that's where the kids was being held, and I went in there and switched the babies and made a dash out of there. I think I'm going to jail. Also, fuck you and your raggedy ass auntie.
Okay, this is how I know this story can't be real.
Sincerely, the nigga who did that. Honestly, I don't even know if I believe this story or not.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put my 2 cents in. That is not real. Cause for one thing, they cannot just let you in a random place where babies are held. That is crazy enough. Cause they gotta have some terrible security. Just let you in. Number 2. The family knows you, so they're gonna let you obviously in the room to see the aunt, but they gotta be some like miscommunication at this point, because you probably had told a lie. But the baby thing, I don't believe.
They just let you in the baby section, a random grown man, and then you switch the babies out? Ain't no way, bro. But confession, I hate one of my friends. This bitch is so horrendous, I wish she would get the fuck out of my life. Whenever I see her, I wish I could shove her into a box and ship her to Switzerland. I swear I have a reason to hate her. She hurts me and other people really badly, and I want her to leave my friend group so bad, but she's literally my best friend's other best friend. So if I try to get rid of one of them, I'd risk getting rid of both of them. Don't know what to do, to be honest. Honestly, your first idea of shoving her into a box and shipping her to Switzerland ain't that bad, but I got a better idea. Questions from South Africa. So this is what's happening. I've been dating the same girl for the last 4 years. Everything is nice. There's been a few bumps here and there. Now I'm expecting a baby with a sneaky link I met 3 months ago. Where to from here? You said South Africa, right? I recommend going to North Africa and, just staying there. Never come back. That's my where to from here. All right, 2 more. Title.
Wait, what's that picture? Wait,
just staying there. Never come back. That's my where to from here. All right, 2 more.
I'm not the stepfather, but I'm the father that stepped up. And it's bad. Nah, that's hard though. But I ain't seen this picture in so freaking long. Dang, they gonna call me old.
More. Titled Confession. I'm 19 and have been with my boyfriend for 3 years. Yesterday, I found out I was pregnant. The problem is, I don't think it's his, because I've been f***ing his dad for the past
oh my God
year. And before you judge, if you saw his dad, you would understand. I know this is a confession, but do you have any advice? Now, I've never gotten pregnant by my boyfriend's dad, so I don't think I'm the best person to ask for advice for this. But in my opinion, I think you should be honest with your boyfriend and hope to God that that baby isn't his dad's. You might be ruining all of you guys' relationships, his relationship with his father, his relationship with you. But next one and last one. My uncle almost sent a hitman to my grandma. Throughout my mom's childhood, she has been...
Just why, bro? That's why.
Thinking her parents were chill, but nah. I'ma skip a lot of it, but basically they were cheating on each other for like years and years, and it came out like 10 years ago. Once it all came out, they got a divorce and eventually found other people to marry. My granddad ended up marrying someone who was almost 20 years younger than my mom. They did end up having a kid literally 3 years after I was born, but literal hell got loose and the big bad stuff happened right after my great-grandma passed. My crazy ass step-grandma divorced my granddad and they signed a prenup. And all of the inheritance money my own mother was owed got given to her, and she is still getting tons of money by my family. We have gone to court because of this bitch, and her psycho ass ended up ruining my grandfather even more. I could go on about this story, but my uncle ended up searching for and found a hitman. Literally was about to transfer the cash, but my mom with her goody two-shoes ass decided it was
not morally right.
Anyways, this bitch has ruined my family. I would be rich if it wasn't for her, and also if it wasn't for my great-grandfather. We had millions in our family, but not one of us has seen a cent of it because he had a gambling issue. And to this day, we are all broken sacks of crap, and she lives in a goddamn mansion with her son or my uncle, who I am 3 years older than. Wow, I feel like you the only...
That's a lot. That was a lot to take in. I would never. If she should go ahead and pay the hitman. He should pay the hitman. Just pay it. Even if my mama said that's not morally right, just pay them. Pay them. I don't know if you feel the satisfaction from that, but at the end of the day, nah, you probably go to jail. But if you really didn't care at that point, pay them. That is why I can't wait to get confessions like these, bro. Cause this is so cool and it's so funny. But I just can't.
Only
wait.
person on earth that can say your life is actually a movie. I feel bad for your family. I really do.
They need to get They need to get that person a Netflix series. Whoever sent that confession, they need a TV show explaining the whole thing.
And for legal reasons, I have to say I'm joking. But I can understand why your uncle would try to do something like that. And I hope you guys get all of your money back one way or another. And that's all I'm gonna read. I know I haven't read.
And that's the end of the video. I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait to get confessions like these. These are so cool. Please, guys, join the Discord. It means so much to me. Like and subscribe for more. If y'all want me to do more confessions with degenerosity, I will do them. Just leave a like or say something in the comment. Say do more, and I'll react to them. If not, join the Discord and send me some confessions. I will make a confessions tab, and y'all can send it. And I'm gonna try to see if I can make it anonymous, so they want people to know their names. But yeah, that was good. I like that. Oh, but yeah, like and subscribe for more. I'm out, guys. Please.